Welcome back to Decor Rustic, where timeless interiors meet inspiring design ideas. Today, we're exploring the enchanting world of vintage glam rustic decor, a style that beautifully blends aged character, elegant details, and cozy warmth from the bedroom all the way to the kitchen. Whether you're decorating an entire home or simply gathering inspiration for your next makeover, you're in the right place. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment sharing which room inspires you the most. Your support helps us continue bringing you beautiful home decor ideas filled with charm and personality every week. Now, settle in and imagine a home where weathered wood meets sparkling crystal, antique treasures sit beside luxurious fabrics, and every space tells a story of elegance, comfort, and timeless craftsmanship. Let's begin our inspiring journey through vintage glam rustic interiors. A vintage glam rustic bedroom feels like stepping into a peaceful countryside retreat wrapped in quiet luxury. Distressed wooden beams, antique dressers, and softly aged flooring create a comforting foundation that instantly makes the room feel welcoming and lived in. To introduce glamorous character, layer the space with tufted headboards, crystal chandeliers, gilded mirrors, and silky bedding in warm neutral tones. Velvet cushions, embroidered throws, and delicate lace curtains soften the rustic elements while adding an unmistakable sense of sophistication. Complete the room with meaningful vintage accents like weathered trunks, old books, brass candlesticks, botanical artwork, and heirloom-style furniture. These carefully selected details create a bedroom that feels both luxurious and deeply personal, inviting relaxation every day. The living room becomes the heart of the home when vintage elegance and rustic comfort come together. Exposed wood, reclaimed coffee tables, natural stone fireplaces, and worn leather seating establish a rich, welcoming atmosphere full of timeless appeal. Introduce glamorous layers with ornate mirrors, crystal table lamps, gold-framed artwork, and luxurious fabrics like velvet or linen. Soft lighting reflects beautifully across aged finishes, creating a balanced blend of sparkle and rustic authenticity without overwhelming the space. Decorative accessories such as antique clocks, vintage books, woven baskets, fresh greenery, and handcrafted pottery help tell a story of collected beauty. Instead of appearing perfectly matched, every piece feels thoughtfully discovered over time, giving the room authentic character. A vintage glam rustic dining room encourages people to slow down and gather around meaningful meals. Large farmhouse tables paired with elegant upholstered chairs create an inviting setting where rustic craftsmanship meets refined comfort. Overhead, a sparkling chandelier adds graceful drama while aged candle holders, linen runners, and antique serving pieces bring warmth and tradition to every dining experience. Mixing polished finishes with weathered textures creates visual depth that feels effortlessly timeless. Complete the room with vintage china cabinets, distressed buffets, fresh floral arrangements, and carefully displayed ceramics. These thoughtful elements celebrate hospitality while transforming everyday dining into something memorable and beautifully styled. The kitchen becomes both functional and breathtaking when vintage glamour meets rustic design. Natural wood cabinetry, open shelving, stone countertops, and classic farmhouse sinks provide enduring beauty while honoring traditional craftsmanship. Add glamorous accents through brass hardware, elegant pendant lighting, marble details, decorative glass cabinets, and polished fixtures. These refined touches brighten the room while complementing the warmth of reclaimed wood and handcrafted finishes. Style the counters with vintage cutting boards, ceramic jars, woven baskets, copper cookware, and fresh herbs displayed in charming containers. Every carefully placed accessory contributes to a kitchen that feels welcoming, practical, and filled with luxurious personality. The true magic of vintage glam rustic interiors lies in thoughtful layering. Combining aged textures, luxurious fabrics, handcrafted furniture, and elegant decorative pieces creates spaces that feel curated rather than decorated all at once. Choose a calming color palette of warm whites, creamy beiges, soft taupes, charcoal accents, muted greens, and subtle metallic finishes. These timeless colors allow vintage furnishings and glamorous details to stand out while maintaining a harmonious atmosphere. Remember that imperfections often become the most beautiful features. Worn finishes, faded textiles, reclaimed wood, and antique accessories add depth, history, and authenticity that modern replacements simply cannot replicate, making every room feel truly unique. Vintage Glam Rustic design proves that elegance doesn't have to sacrifice warmth, and rustic comfort doesn't have to give up sophistication. By blending antique charm with luxurious finishes, every room can become a timeless sanctuary filled with beauty and character. We hope today's tour has inspired you with fresh ideas for creating bedrooms, living spaces, dining rooms, and kitchens that celebrate both vintage craftsmanship and glamorous style. Small, thoughtful details often make the biggest difference in transforming your home. Thank you so much for watching Decor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment telling us which vintage glam rustic space was your favorite. We'll see you in the next timeless home decor inspiration.